You say you turned off the Wi-Fi on your device over there, buddy?
Yes. No, I don't. Oh, I'm so itchy. Like all of this.
I'm going to load the YouTube page before I can go down and show the likes and dislikes. I'm trying.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Really?
Stretch your legs, brother. Stretch your legs.
Really?
What? Really what? That game giving you a hard time?
No.
Then really what?
I'm right here. I'm trying to
Quit talking like a girl.
I can't.
Quit talking like a girl.
I can't get the chat.
What? You can't. Oh, you can't get the chat.
No.
You on our stream?
Yes.
Well, that's a good thing because don't turn your volume up because you'll make it echo really bad. Did you hear me? Come over here and sit with Grandma and you can watch the chat. Your daddy's supposed to be coming in. I don't see him yet though.
No.
What's everybody up to today? Thanks up for if anybody wants to come up and join us. I don't know how to get the chat. I don't have that problem on mine. The setting your mom has with you being under 18. I don't know how to get the chat. I don't have that problem on mine. The setting your mom has with you being under 18.
It won't let me.
Mute your YouTube. Mute YouTube. When you mute your YouTube, you can unmute yourself.
I'm pretending shutting.
Your dad ain't screaming so long he forgot how to mute YouTube.
Hey, ugly.
He's talking to you, not me. I'm not on camera.
He's ignoring me.
Well, y'all know he's in his settings trying to figure out how to.
I'm on my settings.
Well, you're in your apps.
Yes.
You don't need to be in your apps either.
I think
And you're going to turn around and hit it on the bed and you're going to crack it. And I'm going to laugh.
I found it.
What are you trying to do?
Where's this here if I can get the chat?
I don't think it has anything to do with that. It probably has some the settings that your mom has blocked where you can't get into. So you can't get into chats. Because they got you they let you in that one time when you was on panel with me. But I don't know what they did, I wasn't here. We did have 3 people on here, now we're down to 0.
That's in there.
Good thing I ain't trying to sell nothing in.
Got my camera phone.
Are you trying to sell that ugly thing you got next to you?
He's not next to me, he's on the other bed.
Because I'll give you I'll give you a quarter for the ugly thing.
I'd pay somebody to take him. Because I'll tell you what, they'll pay me to take him back. And I'll make a hell of a lot more money when they pay me to take him back.
That's correct.
Because he will drive somebody insane until he gets his memo.
That ain't no lie.
I know it ain't. Him's a mama's boy.
That's why I said I only give you a dime for him.
Give your dad. Your dad only thinks you're worth a dime. How much you worth?
100.
Is that all?
Yes.
100 millions, maybe.
Yes.
He says he's
Like I
worth
said, I'll
hundreds.
give a dime.
He says he's worth hundreds. What's up, chat? What you doing today? Let's go to YouTube and give me just a second to mute this as soon as it comes up.
Well, it came back. I don't have UTI, so that's a good thing.
Huh?
Urinary tract infection.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
So he's got it. So he's thinking that I might have stones.
Shouldn't be that hard to do X-ray and find out.
Well, I gotta wait till the 16th to get the CT done. But right now, I'm not feeling 100%. I've been seeing doubles all day and lightheaded, dizziness, and
Huh? That's probably because your sugar.
Hey, Daddy.
Go to
why?
live stream.
You know the
Scroll
Halloween Kills
all the way to the bottom.
movie they
The
made?
what?
You know that Halloween Kills movie?
Show more.
I think.
That Halloween Kills, you told me it sucks.
The boys have permission from their father and their grandmother to be on camera alone. I forgot to say that.
They actually made a
Oh,
song about it.
the mic, the Halloween Kills. Yeah, what about it?
They actually made a song about it. They made it like a real song. In the song, it says, no, one of the part I can barely remember. It said, I can barely remember. I only
There we
know.
go. We got the lights
I
button
know.
showing now.
I know the couple of the sentences of
What are you doing?
it. So,
Oh.
it's like, wait, hold on. It says,
Yeah, I got Matt's package mailed out,
I'm
and he's
still
supposed to get
talking.
it Thursday. What?
I'm still talking to Daddy.
Well, he asked me that earlier, and I just remembered because I was trying to set everything up. I got my lights on now to where NLZB. What's up, my friend?
More houses.
NLZB says, "Hey, Stinky." It's Smelly, but Smelly's in the other room.
Hola, hola.
Bazoo.
Happy Tuesday, he says. Hope your day is great. Say ditto. Same to ya. You can come up if you want. Links up there, right above you. It's still showing nobody in chat.
Probably didn't updated.
You need to put my pipe down. You need to put my pipe down. Over here where it was, please.
Yeah, you quit doing that. That's not nice.
He's always mean to Grandma, don't you know that?
I'm not.
Always mean to Grandma.
No, I'm not.
Always mean to Grandma.
I'm
Never says a nice thing to me.
I love you.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
pay my YouTube.
Never ever say
Huh?
it at all.
What?
Why being mean?
You're never telling me again you love me? Is that what you said? I'll cry.
I'm still saying I love you, but you have stuff thing that
Yeah, I know you love me. I love you too, buddy.
is
What do you expect? He's a brown noser.
I love my 2023 Red Book. I just love it, love it, love it. Can't put it down. Learning all kinds of things in it. Been a couple years since I bought one. And the other one's in the storage, and I forgot half what I learned.
phone.
Uh,
Why did you buy another one? Why did you just ask me for the keys?
you always got to update your Red Books, Terry. You can't be 4 years behind. 5, however many years it's been.
I don't think it's that old.
Well, I didn't buy it for one.
No, I'm not showing my face because I ain't showing my big boobies.
You ain't got a shirt on. I ain't either. I
No,
just got my sports bra on. And I ain't
no.
got big boobies, so I ain't worried about it. And Michael bought it for me. When we went
No,
out to
you
Hobby
see
Lobby
that
the other day to
sweating my
get some
butt
more
off.
coin supplies. I had to get some more coin supplies. And they had them out there, and I said, I just gotta have one. I gotta have one. You know how kid begs? That's what Rhonda did.
Well, get the knockout.
What?
No, but I love this griddle that Kim bought me for Easter, though.
What?
Turtle.
Griddle.
Griddle, yeah. Yeah, it's
What's a
nice.
griddle?
Bake on it. Cook on it. Big pancakes on it. Oh my god. If you're out camping, all that good stuff. What do you think?
You don't make any sense.
I use it all the time.
What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? I left my big grill down there at Bud's.
Yeah, I saw him today, and he told me to tell you, let your mom know I had open heart surgery done.
Oh, really?
Want to
You
go in
see,
the
you see that,
So I
mother?
guess he's doing all right then since you've seen him today. Huh?
You see that?
What? No. No, I'm not on the StreamYard side. What?
I'm showing you what my
Well,
blood
it's time to get
sugar
some
is.
sugar in your unit while you're feeling weird. I know, I've seen it. That's why I said it's time to get some sugar in your head, Donnie Wayne.
Where's my color?
What in the road is going on in here?
That's not my color.
What?
That's not my color.
I'm just chatting with my son and hanging out. Not much of nothing's really. Bored.
Have a knife. Have a knife.
You have a knife.
Have a knife.
Waiting for the parents to get home.
I'm gonna ask her, can you stay the night?
I'm gonna ask his mommy if I can spend the night, and I'm gonna scream, "Mom, say no!" No, actually, if she'll let me, I will because I want to do some selling later. Who's live later on LZB? Gypsy Woods or uh,
I'm gonna hit that.
Deadpool
I'm gonna hit
or Gypsy Stacker? I mean, not Gypsy Wolves.
there. I wish I had never said already plays for this team. Remember.
I got a lot more of Constitution there, Donnie. That's why I told you
Grandma, I think it's
yesterday in the auction to I don't remember exactly what I
Oh
said,
my
but
God, shut up.
who?
These
That's not
people
nice
that
to
live
tell
down
your
on the
mom. Shut up.
corner.
Think I'm going live in the morning. Gonna search a row of wheat cents I bought. Yep, I wish I could get some wheat cents from Chuck. The only BU wheat cents I have is Canada 64.
These people that live down here on the corner from they're constantly outside yelling, screaming for no freaking reason.
Yeah, some people need attention.
The other day she went up to Thursday church and got food
Imagine that.
and came home and just threw it all on the ground and told the kid to go outside and pick it all up if you want it.
Wow.
It's like, seriously?
Right? I'm surprised somebody didn't call DCS on her.
And the other day, the guy was outside, an unmarked car drove by, and I knew it was a cop by the front of the car.
Right.
And he straight up yelled at him, "What the H are you looking at?"
Seven Wonders.
I was like, "Are you serious? You just yelled that at an unmarked cop?" But the cop just turned and just kept on going.
Nothing major enough to keep me down, buddy. You know better than that. Great to see ya.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright. Nothing major going on. Cherry's having a sugar low, but go get some sugar in you, dude. I just went to the YouTube side so I could keep up with chat. That's why I'm saying refresh. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm with the skeleton.
I don't have Wi-Fi at home, so if I get to spend the night here tonight, I might go live later. Depends on who else goes live. I need to give her some more silver. Dumbass me didn't know the pawn shop wouldn't tell me all the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You know how that is. They told me as long as I paid the interest each month on it, it'd be safe and it'd be all right, no problem. They didn't tell me after 60 days they had 2% interest today. And most of my stuff has been in there since last year, almost a year. So like a $200 ticket cost $364 last month to pick it up. I picked up 5 of them. There's money, Step Harley. What's up? Donnie Wayne says, I'm not sure what's in it. Bought it off Facebook seller. I'm sure it's a put together wheat roll, wheat enders. Well,
Are you talking about this, Dell?
show your camera. He can't see. I know you get on the StreamYard side so you can see. Kim must like it because you don't.
Yeah, peach soda.
You never did drink it when I bought it.
You tell you about
He
this
see,
is what Dove's drinking.
mm, he's trying to drink all my pop. Yes,
I went.
Well, I got a full 2 liter.
he's trying. Had
I
a
got a
great
full.
chat. I'll check back once I'm done with my honey-do list. Alrighty, babe. I do what?
I got a full 2 liter.
Yeah, that's what we're drinking out of. Well, mine ain't full now.
Just drink it all.
It wasn't full when I brought it.
Just drink it all.
Go, Deborah. If you want to come up, you can. Donnie, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to, too. Anybody can. I don't care. As long as you keep your clothes on.
I need to track your camera.
Hey, you know you like my big boobies.
No, I don't. Yours is bigger than mine. Yeah, it's a money thing with pawn shops. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, for months, I a lot of times that when I get a certain amount, I didn't know what. Well, me and my old man had problems, and I'd take it to the pawn shop. I felt like it was safer there than me getting kicked out and not being able to get my silver. You know. They'll stop, and so all my stuff was actually there, and they never did tell me until I started asking questions a few months ago. Is why is it higher and higher on me? Why won't it let me add Deborah to the panel? I'm trying, dear. Hang on.
Correct.
I don't know why I won't. There she is.
Yeah, I worked 8 to 4 today.
Her name's got there. Come on, Deborah. You in weak Wi-Fi like me or what?
What?
Dale, you got your Wi-Fi off?
Yeah.
Rhonda, I'll go to the desk and come up and show you all through. Okay. Oh, it just ejected her. Go ask your brother if he's got his tablet off, his Wi-Fi off.
Wait,
All right, let's see if it'll bring. Because I'm only I'm showing 0 bars, and you got. I should have stronger Wi-Fi than that. It goes. We are nice to see what's up. I can't do YouTube anymore. I've had it. Oh, I hear you, dear. What happened now? You let them assholes run you off, didn't you? What you been up to there, Deborah?
Nothing. Working in the hospital.
Oh, really? You like it?
No, I don't work at the hospital. I've been in the hospital.
Oh, I thought you said working at the hospital.
Oh, hell no.
Where are you working at?
McDonald's for now.
Do you like it?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it helps if you like your job. If you don't like it, it makes it drag.
I got the job without an interview.
Yeah, no shit. Well, my dear angel, you can't let that run you off, man. We had a troll in cans last night that would have ran a lot of people off if they would have seen what all he said to Can. Can can't even stop his auction. The only thing you got to worry about, my dear, is that you know different. You know you're better than them, and you just ignore them. Don't give them the attention they're requiring.
So what you guys been up to?
Little as possible. I don't have
Where
Wi-Fi
you
at home, so I can't stream. I'm
Where are you living at now?
the same place I was before you left,
Illinois.
Indiana, right next to
Oh
the
yeah,
Illinois line.
yeah. It didn't start with an I.
Yep.
It didn't start with an I.
Well, what I want to know though is if you're only 1/10 a human, what is the rest of you? I'm
I
teasing you,
don't know.
baby. Uh, she said this, she can't take YouTube anymore because someone told her she's only 1/10 of a human. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a sweet person that wouldn't even kill a fly. That's what I'm saying. Don't let the bastards run you off.
What's the boys up to?
Being a pain in the ass.
They're
Stinky's sitting there playing on his tablet, and
I'm playing Token Life World.
there's smellies in
they're
the living room on his
perfect.
tablet and TV. That's why I don't have much of Wi-Fi strength there.
They're perfect little angels.
You have not been watching my streams lately, have you?
No.
My first auction, go watch the last of it, about the last 10 minutes of it, and you will change your mind forever.
I've been working my ass off.
And I wish I could. How's your mom doing? Hey,
Working.
Mr. Wolf, how's she doing? Is she working?
Sitting outside. Rhonda said, "How's Mr. Wolf?" Rhonda! I know, I'm talking to her. She said, "How's Mr. Wolf?" I said, "Mr. Wolf,
He always calls me
working."
coward.
He's getting ready to
He
start
always calls me
grilling.
caliber, so I call him up. What you guys having?
Pork steaks and pork chops.
No, Donnie. Open my Wi-Fi, we'll bring you up.
Hey, Rhonda.
Stream, so it's a bringing you up.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
How you doing?
Look, here's that
Hey,
deal.
those sweet cutie pies and what does it say?
See what I mean? It's a weed ender. You know what I mean? The guy said that it was, they had bought bunches and bunches and bunches of wheats, and they just put rows together to sell them. You know what I mean? That's how it came to me
Yeah.
right there when it was shipped. And
Yeah.
you know how it is. It's going to be a put together wheat cent row. You know what I mean? Probably guessing 40s and 50s, I would imagine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got the same thing. Some red brown, but
Yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna make up one roll.
like that ender, you can tell that's a browner. You know what I mean? Straight on the end.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, hopefully they're all Wheaties.
Yeah. That's going to be the hopes. That's for sure.
I had somebody send me 15 rolls and a bag that had, I don't remember how many rolls in it. That was just loose pennies, and I think I got maybe 20 Indian heads out of all of it, but all of them was Wheaties.
That's good. We've got some.
Yep.
We've got, I don't know, a bunch from Chuck. Got a bunch coming from, we've got some from Coin Op, Robert and him. And we got some from Joe Durbin, and I've got some rows. I mean, we'll be searching wheat scent rows for a while. Well, I got some memorial scents too
Oh,
to
yeah.
search.
The thing with this, though, is if you pay attention to it, you can see a lot of the spots where they didn't polish off the Indian head scents and put the wheat scents on top of them.
Right.
I found a few of them that actually you can see the 1909 SVDB. You can see the 1909 underneath the date, and you can see the estimate mark, and you turn it over, and you can see where they polished off the VDB.
Why would they do that? I wonder though.
So they don't have to buy extra copper. Just reuse the copper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything going on tonight?
Yeah, I got some of my. Do I?
Is anything going on tonight?
Donnie,
Anybody else
what'd
do anything tonight?
Oh, there's always Jeff Krempler's on somebody's channel, or on his channel, and Gypsy Stacker probably be on.
I mean, I'll go to Darth. Darth Stacker is at 8, so I go to it. It's usually pretty fun.
I ain't been to his streaming that forever. Where's the box these buds going? You better.
Hey, Mom, email Armando from the vault.
Why?
He wants you to email. He wants you to email your link to.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just told him you were live.
All right. All right. Hang on. I will do this. Armando's email, whatever you call it, contact or whatever. Oh my lord. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to end up getting Wi-Fi at the apartment. Don't look like the old man's gonna get it redone for me. Why don't you send it to him, Terry? I can't get my email to come up. Ryder, turn that down, Parking Strike. Please.
I don't know how to do that.
Turn that down, Parking Strike.
I don't know how to do that. You never showed me how to do it.
You on the StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
Above the panel where the and the Google. Mine just opened. Hang on, let me see. I don't know how your computer's set up, your laptop set up. You either right click. Most of them's right click. Where it says StreamYards, go up there and tap it, and then right click it. And when you right click it, hit copy. Then open your email. Mine's still loading. Mine's still loading. When you open your email, get one set up with Armando's email and topic area. Go down into the email area. And that's all there is to it. I'll let you do it. Mine ain't bringing. Cat probably doesn't have unlimited. Sorry, there, Deborah. There you are. I don't know. On my end, it's showing. Hey, 710. What is up, my friend?
How many people can allow on the stream?
Oh my God! It was miserable at Can's last night, Donnie.
Really?
So, hello,
After you left?
710.
Yeah. It's between two
What in the world
people
went on?
that he's got to. Well, I guess you could call him a troll now. He came in under a different name and started asking if he could bid. You know, I told him to send Can an email. Can told him, you know, we're on the honor system. All you got to do is send an email and, you know, pay for what you bid on that you win. And he got 2 items and then commented and said, I ain't paying you shit. And then I ended up blocking him and come in with a different account and started cutting down Can and everything and talking about how Can won't reply to his email and stuff. So Can figured it out right away who he thought it was. But then there's 2 different channels that he thought he figured it was one of them, and which was Hidden Numismatist, and I guess they hadn't been getting along. And then towards the end, I had brought up another channel that's been wanting to come back into the community, and he had lied about himself and took advantage of a lot of people and everything. And I guess Can hasn't been answering his emails either, so it could be him too. We're not actually sure who it is. One of the 2. The other one, I don't know. If he was around. He's been around. You better quit having a fucking attitude right now. 4 or 5 years, and used to be a Colorado coin hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lied about being a firefighter in the 9/11 deal.
For Pete's sakes.
Huh?
I said, well, for Pete's sakes, yeah. I hate that all that happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people had sent him a lot of different stuff. What got him busted out was when Can and Gunny was with son of a Silver Stacker, and they were interviewing him, and within 20, 30 minutes of interviewing him, somebody, a family member or somebody that was actually a survivor or something, actually caught the stream, and he got busted out that night.
Dang.
Yeah. That we was having a bag going around the community that the different channels was signing for him and everything, and people was putting silver in it for him and everything. And thank God I still had it when he got busted out, and I sent it back to the original person that had put it out, you know, and he was going to send it to New York to have them actually give it to a family survivor or a survivor. Hey, Spray Can, what's up?
Hello, Spray Can.
Sorry, I just now got my YouTube pulled up where I could see what's going on. 710 is a little upside down. What's going on? Spray Can coins. Hey, just now I can see my chat. I didn't have it going there for a minute.
710 says I never answered my emails. I tried. pay attention to my emails better than what I used to. I used to wait, not answer them every day. I'm getting better. Just since I've been trying to deal with getting rid of the silver. I got rid of some yesterday and went and got some more out of the pawn shop, so I can get rid of what we don't. We're not gonna get rid of nothing that was given to us, as gifts or anything like that. Hey,
Sure.
KK, what's up, my friend? But I'm wanting to get. I got 5 more tickets to get out, and we'll have everything out. So hopefully by the middle of the month or the end of the month, I'll be able to sell enough silver to get it all out.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you get into that mess with the pawn shops, it's a spiraling black hole. You know what I mean? Years ago, I got into a mess with it. Good night living.
If they'd been honest with me from the get go, I would have just went ahead and got it out and put it back in. And that's how they've worked with me for the last couple of months for me to get out from underneath all the interest that I was. There's 12 different tickets, and most of them was $200 or $300 tickets. And the $200 ticket that I still got left there that has interest from last year. That's the only one. Last month it would have cost me $364 to get it out, and it was the only one that I went in. I got 7 tickets. I took 5. I got 5 tickets out, and went through and I put 12 ounces of silver back in. They give me $250 for 12 ounces of silver, and then I'd get another one out, and I get out of the 12. I got down to only having 2, but now I've only got that one left in there because yesterday I went in and picked up one of the older ones. So the other 4 that's in there is the ones that I had put 12 ounces back in and kept getting something out to get out from under the interest, and they've worked with me, so I was happy about that.
Yeah, well, at least they're trying. You know what I mean?
Yep. I mean, they could have been assholes. And said, you can't afford to pay all your interest. That's your tough luck. It's your loss. But they didn't.
Right.
Would you try them?
And like I told the boys, I mean, we could sell what wasn't gifts or stuff that I bought, and none of the gold that I sold was gifted to us. It was all stuff that I bought, and I told them, I said, it's not like we're losing it forever, because instead of paying $700-800 a month in interest, I could take $200 or $300 a month like I was doing before I started putting it in the pawn shop and start buying silver and gold again.
Then why would it be in my car if it was on the
Yeah. I don't know which way to tell you, because I'm in the same boat. 1988, when I first started fooling with this stuff. Believe it or not, I don't know if you was fooling with it then or not, but in '88 that was the same thing. Silver is going to break out. I mean, it's going to go. You know what I mean? The price of silver is going to go up. You know what I mean? So it would,
when I first started messing with
1988, yeah, it has. You know what I mean? It was $8 an ounce then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're at 22 now, so I mean, yeah, it kind of has gone up, but you know what I mean.
Well, it was up to 30 there for a little bit. I'm glad it came back down. It was 17 when I first started.
It was so cheap then, like back in the late 80s and early 90s. Everybody that was a coin collector and everything, they was like, collect the coins, but don't worry about getting bullion, because it's really not going to be worth anything. You know what I mean? I passed up so many opportunities to buy some silver, and I passed it up just because they all kept saying it wasn't going to be worth crap. Uh-oh. think we lost Rhonda.
I think so too.
Oh, she's here. I see it in chat.
But she's not all there though.
Oh, mercy.
Hey, I'm her son. I have all rights to say that.
I'm going to leave that one alone, too. If I'd say something like that to my mom, she'd pick up something real heavy and beat me plumb to death with it.
She'll just break out the wooden spoon.
Oh, man. Them suckers hurt. Right, Spray Can. I probably should have done the same thing, to be honest with you. Been real quiet.
Yep, better watch it. She's back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grew up without my mom. Then whenever I was 16, I believe, I finally was able to get my mom back in my life.
Oh, she left again. Now she's coming back. Oh,
Yep.
think you're here now.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop that camera and put on the other camera so I can pack this one up and get ready to go.
I found my favorite music.
There.
She gone again. She gone.
I think it's about time for her to write a book on how to work her YouTube, so she can remember.
What I've been knowing for the last 2 or 3 days, well, it's been longer than that actually. She's been just having terrible internet issues. So
Where she lives, she has no internet.
Find your fucking tablet. You fucked up.
I wasn't doing
And I use the businesses.
So what do you say?
I use businesses Wi-Fi when I'm at home.
Fucking crybaby.
Oh my god.
You guys
What'd he lose?
This fucking tablet.
He said he thought he left it in your car. I can't pack up that camera yet. That's what I was trying to do, and it was kept throwing me out. Oh man, I don't want to go home.
now I guess I'm gonna drop into Robert and them over on CoinOp tomorrow and say hi and whatnot, and then I guess Money had messaged me wanting to know if I could be there at his tomorrow for trade day, midweek flea market. So I guess I'm gonna run. I'll probably be at Money's, I would imagine, for trade day.
I used to be a mod there, and I used to cause auctions when we first started. And then some reason, I don't know why, he took my wrench away from me, and now I can't type in his chat, so I don't bother going over there.
Hey, my maniacs.
Yep.
He
Can't
took
type in his chat. Why
everybody.
bother going over there?
He took
Oh
everybody.
yeah, Ron. Terry's right. He actually just the last stream, he came out with all that. He ended up having an issue, and he took everybody's wrench from him. Everybody. And this last stream he went through. I know, but this last stream, he thinks he had all that worked out. So everybody that was coming into chat, he was giving them. Everybody's got a wrench now. Every single soul in it's got a wrench. You know what I mean? So like if you go
That
over there
ain't
now
so
and you
good.
try it and you type, I imagine he'll, you know what I mean? Because everybody that was coming in, he was turning them blue because whatever exactly happened, he got it ironed out. So
He says something about when I talked to him on the phone. He said it was something about the his something about whenever he started switching over to doing the flea market, and YouTube was doing something, and it was starting to cut people off from being able to type in his chat, and so he was removing wrenches from everybody to try to figure out if it was something to do with the YouTube or if it was something to do with the or something.
yeah, I could
So,
probably agree with that because the other night I experienced that firsthand. I was on Joe and Diane's auction the other night, as always, and two people, Snipey Mikey and uh, Soup Anthony Kaminskas, both ended up sending Joe emails and was like, "Well, what? Why'd you put me in timeout? Why am I blocked?" And he was like, what? And Joe was like, and then Diane read it and she's like, "What do you mean? We didn't block anybody." So he was trying to go through while the auction was running and figure it out, and they could see where they were timed out, but they couldn't type nothing in chat. But nobody there did it because Joe then went through the whole thing. I don't know. It was a mess. So I don't
I
know.
tried
Maybe
to
it
say
was
that it
just
was
a
the Google
YouTube thing.
that he'd have to go through his Google settings if they're blocked, because Google Mods likes to block people, and when they do, it's in Google settings that you have to go through your block list, not YouTube.
And I probably could agree with that too, because both of them told Joe an email that they would try to go on other channels and they couldn't get on any other channels. So it wasn't like they was just blocked on Joe. I mean, they was blocked everywhere. They couldn't get on nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was over at Money Maniacs last week, and there was somebody in there saying that they went to
Jeff just went live.
Red's channel, Big Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, I tried to say something in there, but it wouldn't let me do it in Reds. It wouldn't let me do it in Big T's. It wouldn't let me say nothing in Joe and Diane's. They said there was like 4 or 5 channels that he tried to say something in, and it wouldn't let him say nothing. It was like he was timed completely out.
Right.
And he's like,
yeah,
I
that's
got
what both of them
all those
too.
channels.
Because like they both have, I guess, other accounts, and they logged out of their YouTube, their normal YouTube accounts, and I guess went like in personals or whatever, and jumped right on. I mean, come in, and Joe was like, "So you got on your other account, and you know what I mean? If he was there, you heard him say it. He's like, so your personal account's good, but the rest of it ain't. You know what I mean? It kind of didn't make any sense."
And somebody said in that chat that day that if you have more than 2 accounts or 3 accounts, that YouTube is now starting to remove people from YouTube, trying to make people not allowed to have people have more than 1 account.
Unbelievable.
It's like, why does it matter if you have more than 1 account?
Exactly. I mean, where does it say that you can't have more than 1 account? You know what I mean? That don't make any sense.
But who knows? YouTube, which I left for about a year and a half, and when I came back, I've noticed a lot of people's names has changed, and I started asking myself what's going on, and then I started talking to people, and people are starting to say that they can't get monetized, stuff like that, because of their names, and YouTube's doing this, doing that because of names and things like that. It's like, why does it really matter what the name is?
Right.
And like Matt Stacker, that I've been hearing that he can't get monetized because of his name. It's like, why does it matter? It's like it shouldn't really matter if it's a cool name that they like, let them have it.
Yeah, I
like
mean, as long as it's like not offensive or anything, which it's not, you know what I mean? I don't see where that's terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like they're not being racist, they're not being defensive. It's
Right.
something they like and they think it's cool, and let them go at it. Hey, Amanda, what's up, brother?
Armando from the vault. Afternoon, sir. How are you?
And it's just like I've noticed a lot of these other channels that have defensive names, like that's against the opposite color or Christianity or something, and they are allowed to keep their channels and everything like that.
Rhonda, try shutting everything completely down or restarting it again, or shut it off for a little bit, like 30 seconds to a minute, and then try it. Let it reboot.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's like,
yeah, it's not just YouTube though, man. I mean, I ain't trying to get on the whole social media thing, but that's across social media altogether. There's groups out there, Facebook pages and stuff that are dedicated to hating. You know what I mean? And they've got millions of followers, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I have a Facebook account, and I'm very picky on who I add. If I don't know you, I ain't going to add you.
Right.
And now Facebook is adding people to my Facebook that I don't even know. So here I am going through deleting people. It's like, why are you adding them when I don't know them?
Yeah, I've had that. I forget how you do it. I'm not on Facebook a whole lot anymore, but there's a setting you could go down through there, and it'll show you like computer, I guess you would say, computer profiles that have been added in onto your page, onto your profile. And that's their whole thing, is to watch what you post and to see if there's key phrases, keywords that you post and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right there, Armando.
Yeah, Armando. Glad to meet you as well. Yeah, man, I started fooling with this stuff in 1988, man. My first one was I bought a 1937 Mercury dime. And
wow.
I was a farm kid, growed up on a farm with my granddaddy, and they had $1.75 on the flip, and I bought it. The guy was with me. Him and granddaddy were friends, really good friends, and he kind of got me interested in it. And the minute I got in his truck to leave that coin store, that feeling went up my backbone, and I thought to myself, granddaddy is going to beat me to death because I just give $1.75 for a dime. You know what I mean? So the whole ride home, I was nervous.
Coins. Literally, I don't know nothing about coins. I'm more into wood burning and engravings, things like that. But I enjoy watching people go through their coins and stuff like that because it's getting kind of interesting. But my favorite thing that I like are the silver bars, rounds, and the coppers.
Yeah.
And whenever me and my mom was jumping around there for a while on places to live, I was collecting the silver bars, the dragon bars. And because that's what I'm into, are dragons. And
Armando, man, you'll see me everywhere. I do can. I do just matter of fact, that notification you just heard, that was the Coin Tribe. They're just started. All these stickers up here, these stickers are from from folks I frequent for sure. You know, Can, America Silver Patriot, SC Stacker. Southern Coin really don't do much anymore. He's much on like on trade days or whatnot. Tonight's Star Stacker. You know, Joe Durbin. I'm on the Durbin man a lot. Of course, Coin Op, Robert. You know what I mean? Robert and Floor. Money Maniacs. Shoot, I'm spread pretty thin. You know what I mean? I go about everywhere I possibly can.
Yeah, if you can, Donnie, drop your link because he's wanting to sandwich to you.
Man, can somebody walk me on the laptop? How do you pull that off? I mean, I hate to sound ignorant, but I really don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. But yeah, Armando is one hell of a guy to hang out with. He knows his coins. He knows his stuff.
Heck yeah. No, Armando, that would be, man, yeah, I would love to email you. Man, hopefully as you can tell, I mean, if you look, Lincoln Cents, you know what I mean? Lincoln Cents is my deal. I love Lincoln Cents. I mean, I like all the coins, to be honest with you, but Lincoln Cents is my deal. So, yeah, I would love to do maybe something like that, email you and see maybe if you've got something I can get from you. And, you know, you on my playlist, you'll see where I've been doing mail calls. Every time I get like another sticker from somebody or I get another package from somebody and get a sticker, man, yes, absolutely. Armando, I'd absolutely love to add one of your stickers up there for sure.
Well, just so you know, you won't be getting a sticker from me because I don't do stickers.
He doesn't have stickers.
I understand. You know, I mean, there's a whole lot of folks that do. Armando, no, not it every day, not tonight. I'm going to jump off here in a minute after I talk to Rhonda for a few more minutes, and I'm going to go hang out at the Coin Tribe for a little while, and then at 8 o'clock, Dar Stacker comes on, and I'll probably, not probably, that's where I'll be. I'll be over at Dar Stackers at 8.
And we can do a raid and go ahead and go over to the Coin Tribe.
We can do that. That'd be cool. I'll set everything down, and I'll do it off my phone. I'm so used to being on them on my phone. We'll go trash the
If you want any work done, all you gotta do is just, if you're into wood burning or anything like that, if you ever want any work done, I'll be glad to do it.
Rhonda, would you do me a quick favor before we jump off here?
Yeah.
Armando wants the link to my channel, and on a laptop, I have no idea how to do that. You know what I mean?
Our sniper's not in to do it for us.
Hey, Donnie, it's easier for you to do it.
Okay, walk me through it.
On the right-hand side, on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
Where your picture is by your bell.
Okay.
Right click on it.
Okay.
All right, it should have brought up a list.
Oh, it did?
Go to on where it says your channel, right click it.
Okay.
Hit copy.
Something went south there. I did something wrong.
They should have brought up the list of to copy, paste, and all that stuff. Oh man, shut up! There's notifications. Notifications. I'll go get it for him. I don't have it on this channel. Let me switch a kit. Armando, I got your email. I'll email it to you.
Man.
Did you right click on the bottom picture, the one next to the bell?
I'm trying. This ain't. It
Where it
comes
says
up my channel.
right click on where it says your channel, and it should bring up the list for you to copy and paste or copy it.
Did
Wait,
that
did-
work?
Was that Donnie's
No.
channel?
No problem. His picture instead.
I'll email it to him. But I gotta get going home because they're out there running the engine up now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get my grill outside and get it warming up. And
Alrighty.
but
Make
yeah,
the road to everybody. Everybody stay safe.
Well,
thank
we'll
you,
see.
Armando.
I'll see y'all over at the Coin Tribe here in a minute, okay?
Alrighty. Much
Hey,
love, later.
Donnie, there's a link
Yeah.
to my channel if you want to.
Yeah, maybe somebody over there will do it for us. Because, like I said, on this laptop, I
I
have no
will.
idea.
I
I don't
will.
know.
I'm a mod over there.
Thanks, Rhonda.
You're welcome.
Donnie, you want to
Yeah.
spell to me?